guys, and welcome back to my channel, Skool. How are you all getting on out there, guys? I just finished work. It was very quiet today, so they asked me did I want to go home early. I said, you know what, I will. So here I am on my way home a little bit early, got some time off. Yeah, it's good, guys. But yeah, how are you all getting on out there? I hope you're keeping well. Another quick stream from the OSG. I was just live a while ago. I went back again. Like I said, I got let go from work early, so it was quiet. They asked me did I want to go home. I said, you know what, I will. So I'm on the bus back now, guys, home. Just passing through central London. Mad busy as always, noisy, and people all over the place. Bodies lying everywhere. That's the way it is, guys. Yeah, I was getting thoughts of a couple of the people on the channel about an hour or so ago when I was on my break about what's it going to be like, how's it going to be. At the weekend, of course, we have a conch class away to Brentford, and of course Manchester City are hosting Liverpool in the early kick-off on Saturday, 12:30. Arsenal play at 5:30. There's also a big game between Chelsea and Newcastle, of course. Newcastle hosting Chelsea. That one I think Chelsea are actually going to win. They've been going well at the moment. The Manchester City game, I think that is going to be a draw, score draw, maybe 2-2. I think that's going to be a draw. I think Van Dijk for City is, for Liverpool is back on it. Virgil van Dijk, their central defender. Their inspiration, I think he's back on it. So I imagine that's going to be a bit of a, yeah, 2-2 is my opinion on that one. Arsenal, I think 2-1. But we need to be on it. We need to be performing at our very best. If we're not, we're going to get turned over. It's as simple as that. They don't have, of course, the one, the only Ivan Toney. But they're still a dangerous team, and they're still a tough proposition for us. And we can't really take them lightly. Seriously, we can't take them lightly. They're a menacing team in every way imaginable, in every way, shape, and form. So we need to be really on it from day one in that game. Hopefully we can get the 3 points. But it's going to be very important to us that we get those 3 points. So there's a massive game as well. Manchester City and hosting Liverpool. Then you'll have Chelsea travelling to Newcastle. So these are all big games. But for us, for owners, it would be great if we could actually get the result against Brentford. And maybe the other two will draw because they're actually above us in the table. Liverpool and Manchester City are above us in the table. We're down in third. So if they could take points off each other, maybe we could get up there and do something. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But yeah, let's see what's happening. Yeah? Let's see what's going on. Here's hoping. Yeah? Here's hoping. But yeah, it should be an interesting couple of games. It should be an interesting weekend. The international break was a bit of a damn squib for me anyway, as an Irish football fan. Ireland, of course, falling short yet again to qualify for a major tournament. Stephen Kenny, the manager, not getting off with a new contract, rightly so. Yeah, the team kind of, as a manager, he just completely, as the manager of the team, I mean, we started off, I think, in 38th place in the world rankings, and 3 years later he leaves and we're down to 55th. I mean, that tells you all you need to know. That. That's all you need to know. Going to be anniversary week. So that's it for us, we're done. Who's going to come in as the next Republic of Ireland manager? God only knows. But at least Stephen Kenny is actually gone, because it's been a nightmare with him. To be honest, his tenure has been completely unsuccessful. It's been that bad. It's been extremely unsuccessful tenure. So we'll have to see what happens. It is what it is. Tenure has been completely unsuccessful with him. We've gotten worse, not better. We're further away now, achieving our goals of qualifying for a major tournament than ever. I think he did his best, obviously. I think he really gave everything. But look, we're always going to be up against it. We just don't have the players that England have, for example. But if Wales have been doing it, Scotland have been doing it, and the Northern Irish have been doing it, then why can't we have a little bit of success? You know what I mean? Because they're no better than us. Let's have it right. You know what I mean? So our players need to step up as well. They need to take responsibility. You know what I mean? Not just the manager. The players need to take responsibility. That's all I see things. Who's going to come in as manager? Very hard to tell. God only knows. But yeah, maybe Roy Keane wouldn't fancy it either on. He's probably going to laugh at that suggestion. But you wouldn't know would Roy Keane actually fancy that. Who's to say? Who's to say? You never know what can happen in football. Never know what can happen in football. But yeah, who's to say maybe he would actually come fancy it? You never know. You never know. Would he be any good is another question. I mean, Kenny, I think the job was just too big for him. He did well with League of Ireland side Drogheda United. They were extremely, Dundalk, they were extremely successful. Almost made it to the group stages of the Champions League one year. They won cups, they won doubles, they won the league several times. This job, I think, was just that bit too big for him, And of course, he had to walk away. Try not blame him. You know what I mean? Well, in fairness, he wasn't offered a new contract, but it's for the best anyway. That's for the best that things ended up like that. He couldn't go on as it was going. Like I said, we fell down the pecking order completely. Our rankings suffered. We went from 38th to 55th. And we haven't qualified for another major tournament. So for him not to be offered a new contract, I understand. He just wasn't on it. It's as simple as that. He just wasn't on it. So yeah, simple as. I'm going to wrap up this stream, I think. There's not many people online right now, but that's cool. Sub to my channel, like this video if you haven't already. Yeah. Turn on the notifications that you get notified every time I create content, alright? I'll see you next time, guys. Come on, you Gooners. Peace.